into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.
Well, and triple well again. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another stream, a pick-a-tank I own, just in normal World of Tank Blitz this time. We are going to be suffering, playing and testing out the old new maps that have just been brought back, seeing what this update has to go for. I would assume, first off, before I ever make a move, is if my settings... Okay, so they haven't reverted back to normal, which is good, so... Alright, we are ready to go then. Hello, by the way, Cruiser and Trigger. Just had a conversation with you guys. We're going to be starting off because we've mentioned a couple of vehicles. Like, I'm going to start off with the Comp Panzer 50 ton. So, let's go ahead and take her out. I mean, the Comp Panzer's not a bad vehicle. I did say before that it is more of like a runner-up vehicle, just because of the fact that it can basically hold off ridge lines like pretty well, considering that it's got pretty good amounts of turret armor. But the gun depression, surprisingly enough, I think it has about 9 degrees if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it can be beneficial, for that matter, but the tank itself just has really weak armor, which is why something rather like an E50 that exists in the game can pretty much hold off flanks much better than what this vehicle has. But it does have more DPM. That's kind of the thing that takes advantage from this tank. Like and subscribe, you heard the man. Smash like and subscribe if you guys have not already. Alright, so here we go in our first battle. Let's see. A Sherry and a T-55A. Interesting lineup right there. We got us, our object, heading in the same direction that we are. So let us mosey on through. We got a glimpse of the Sheridan. That is a beautiful shot right into his side profile. So let's go ahead and make sure that this guy's not going to continue to mosey on forward. Let's get a quick glimpse right there into the side of his vehicle. Beautiful stuff. And then we, oh, just barely missed that one. All right. So that Sheridan put himself in a pretty awkward spot. It looks like he's going to get another glimpse of his turret. However, I cannot hit that. And the Sheridan does bounce me, surprisingly enough. Oh, he's getting absolutely shitted on, unfortunately enough. So I'm going to go ahead and move up here just a tiny bit. All right, we're going to plop on our tungsten. There we go. Get the clear into him real quick. Just get that Sheridan out of the picture, so that's really good. And we're going to mosey on up over here towards the 55A. Let's see where bro is up to. All right, so we got him right here. Our tungsten is still running, but that's totally all right. So we got a couple more of their enemies spotted off to the back right there. We got the 55A. We're going to fire in a heat shell just to not risk the bounce, so we do get a nice pen into his side. 55 is going to continue to expose his side, but that's totally all right. Got the AMX right off to the side as well. Can't spot him, apparently enough. But it looks like that we are going to be getting a pretty nice clear into this guy right over here then, by the looks of it. Mosey our way. Oh, just barely missed, but he's gonna get a shot into me, but I'm totally fine with that. Let's see if that 50B is gonna poke, which he does. There we go, 273. And we're gonna reload again, possibly. All right, unfortunate. Let's see. Got the Rhino. Let's see if this guy is gonna poke on over here. All right, looks like he's making a very aggressive move right there, so. All right, so it is a 66. Okay, now it's a 5v5. Looks like we got this game in the bag, so head on over towards his vehicular then. We're going to fire in a AG right into the side of his vehicle. There we go. And then we're going to mosey our way right over to this enemy chieftain right over here. We got our tungsten back, so let's get 454. Oh boy. One and boop. 500. Okay, there we go. Not too shabby of a first game. I'll take that any day of the week. 2,700 damage. Possibly a good outcome than what I can pursue for the time being. I don't play the T30 that much, so I would have to say the T95, although the T95 is more considerably troll. The T30, I hear, also hits its shots more than the T95. I think they have both the same exact dispersion levels, if I'm not mistaken. So, another tank that we mentioned was the Stritzvon K. Let's go ahead and do that next. Basically, just a combination of a Centurion 7-1 with a body of a Kron. Terrible turret armor, a weak upper infrastructure. I mean, the Stritzvon can do quite sincerely well. Like, I've had my moments in the past where I've done, like, over 7,000 damage. I've even did a video before on this tank as well to where I did 7,000 damage in 2 games in a row. That's, like, an older video, though. Pretty much when I first started this channel up again. But yeah, that is a crazy outcome that I was able to put that much damage result twice in a row. Like, you hardly ever see that occur. Hey, Lost Temple, finally. Let's go, baby. Finally get to play this map again. I sure do miss it. Oh, look at how freaking exquisite this map is, bro. I remember the old days. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be saying several times that this map sure does bring back so many memories, bro. Like, it legitimately does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here and then hide my lower plates. Alright, looks like we got the Object 84 off to the side right there. Alright, there's somebody else, the 5A. We're going to head on up over here then. Got the version 4 as well, but I want to be careful about what's going to be plopping on out in the back right there. I wanted to kind of aim that a little. Okay, yep, T30 hits that on the move. We love to see it. Okay, there's a good shot right into the version 4. Uh-oh, there's a concept right behind us too, apparently enough. Okay, and he hits that. All right. But we can hit him back right in that big old corner cutout of the hatch right there. Yeah, this is probably not going to end to the best outcome, but we'll try the best to see what we can do to hold off these guys right over here. It seems to be a very popular place where a lot of these guys like to go, too. Because that's what Lost Temple basically is. It's just everything in the middle right here is just basically... Yep. That is a weak spot, surprisingly enough, on the on that tank, surprisingly enough. Alright, we got the version 4. Beautiful. Oh god, I should have realized there was a 183 off in the back. Holy cow. Who knows what the outcome could have happened right there. Yeah, you can't see me, version 4. Sorry to break it to you, bro. But you are getting absolutely plucked by me right now. This is the thing I like about the Stritzfong, is just that accuracy that this thing features with that combat stabilization, bro. I mean, this thing just feels legitimately so nice, being able to just chunk damage. This is a heavium too, surprisingly enough. Like, oh my goodness, bro. Like, I feel like I'm the most powerful being hitting my shots in this tank than I am pretty much in any other heavy. That's like a legitimate fact right there. Alright, we got the upper plate of the 5A. That's a beautiful outcome right there. Then we're going to mosey on over towards you, and then we're going to get... Oh. It's 3,100 damage still. Not bad of a result. Holy cow, bro. We just farmed out that Stritzfong, or not the Stritzfong, but the concept off to the side. Just the accuracy itself, man. The Stritzfong basically just gets away with everything. I'm even surprised that this dude actually hit a shot of the move. Yep, your average 40%er right there, not even knowing what freaking on-movement dispersion does. But he's a 40%er, of course he would hit that. It's 40% luck, as they say. T30's more flexible. It is, because it has like a degree more of gun depression than the T95 does. I'm going to go ahead and play the T95, though. Oh, I'm not even in America. Okay. Alright. Let's get this show on the road, then. I want to get the T30 again. Like, I desperately do. I feel like if I had enough credits, because I don't feel like wasting my freaking life savings over and over again for this game. That's why I want to get a press sometime soon, but Wargaming honestly doesn't care that much about upcoming content creators. And I've talked about this with Peter this morning as well when he was streaming. Sad times. My mom loves the 4005 more than my dad. Oh my gosh. They better be running Spallweiner and not be using it as a frontline vehicle. That's all I gotta say, is just watch out. Sometime in the near future, I'm probably going to play Blitz on my Switch too, because a lot of people have been commenting on that video. That's actually like the first IRL video I posted in like months. Has more gun depression to the right, the T30. It does actually, yep. Just like the Patton is the same as the M60 on its side. 9 degrees. It's 8 degrees on the front and then 9 degrees over to the side for the Patton. This guy right here. Oh, nice try. Yeah, what are you supposed to do to counter this thing when it's hold down, dude? Like, what the hell? Okay. Is there anything off to the side over here? I'm gonna stay here with my Marat and then take some of the hits from my guys, just in case. Why is the 704 like all the way at the top? That's an interesting play right there, I should say. Ooh, I had that prog too. Let's see if this object's gonna come on out. Okay, so we got the prog. Okay. Yep, and he hits that. Love to see it. Alright, so the prog's dead. That's good. So, I want to wait for this guy. I don't really want to risk, like, taking the breadth of the hit from him. This object right over here, so... Unless if the WZ comes up, then I should be alright. I want to wait for him, though. That's more of a threat, right there, the 704. I have my super speed boost as well, so... I guarantee he's going to come on out. Alright, so we got the WZ right there. we also spot you? No, unfortunately not. Nah, there's really nothing I can do, man. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see right there. It's just him with that. See, Wargaming, that's all you had to do, is basically just give me some good RNG because you gave him some. That's all you had to do, bro. Alright, so we're just going to go right on in towards this WZ then, because I think he's just going to be sitting right on over here. Yeah, bro, you wouldn't want to poke that. You would not want to poke that now, wouldn't you? I'm a little concerned about that object coming on in, though. Yeah, he's going to come right on over to the side right there. Okay, Leopard's low, so... Fuck, dude. It's a good thing he's got a bad reload. Nice try. Angled that properly, so let's just go ahead and back on up then. Oh, we got the fire. Let's go. That was a beautiful shot right there. Alright, we're going to plop it on our super speed. And he bounced us, of course. Kind of predicted that was going to happen. And we out-reload this guy because we had our adrenaline on, so... See ya. Yep. T95 moment basically just gets away with everything, pretty much. Oh yeah, you want somebody? Come here. Oh yeah, 705, baby. Oh my gosh. Yep, T95 basically just getting away with everything again. You gonna snap me? Nope. Oh, please track, please track, please track. Fuck! No! I lost hit points, but that's alright. He got himself caught. Oh, that lucky bastard. I swore if I was permatrack, dude. All that Stritzfong had to do was basically just sit behind that infrastructure right there and then just permatrack me because he has the DPM to do it. Yeah, look at that. 2270, bro. This freaking tank literally is just so stupid nowadays. It basically just gets away with everything. I'm gonna tell Peter you say he's Peter Griffin? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I don't know if you're referring to me, though. Alright, I did hear something about the T95E6, so I'll do that too. If you guys want to request some tanks, feel free to do so. Keep it up if you'd like to. Where did I put my trusty does? Okay, there she is. Probably one of the most deadliest heaviums in the game. Like, straight up. The 95E6, just everything about it is just so amazing. Let's get the show on the road. I really hope that that Team 100 is not going to come and out freaking spot me, dude. Yep. I would have figured that would have been the case, that I already got spotted. Kind of predicted that would be the case. So, what I'm going to do is sit and wait. Alright, so the 57 Heavy is coming down low right over here. Okay, what was that? I don't know. And now I'm gonna get freaking hit by a concept. That was just a bad shot. I didn't aim that well, apparently. Got the SB2. Let's see if this guy's gonna poke. Otherwise, if the concept wants to take another gamble. Yeah, literally nothing I can do against that when he's hull down like that. So yeah, the concept over there. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a pot shot into one of these guys, like the minnow, for example. There we go. At least I got a shot down. That's all that mattered, so. And then we reload. Yeah, there we go. 289. Alright, I'm fine with that as long as it penned. Concept, you gonna expose your turret? Please do, good sir. I would greatly appreciate it. However, T100 is, let's see, gonna poke. Minnow's still staying down there. Okay. Yeah, freaking observation device broken, bro. That's amazing. Yeah, this game's cooked. Let's try. And then I just continue to back on up, and I'm gonna get freaking purple triggered. Okay, what was that? That was a perfectly aimed shot, dude. What do you mean? Okay, and then you just turn and snap that. Freaking love when players just get away with that ability to just snap the shell and get away with it. It's just the most impressive thing. Like, they don't even need skill or anything like that. I would love for that SB2 to poke. Minnow's getting absolutely freaking kerblunkered. Yeah, what am I supposed to do against that, bro? Okay, I think he fired. That's a beautiful shot. Alright, so if he's not poking, then I should be able to have this guy. Otherwise, this T100's probably going to come and clear me. Yeah, I figured he was going to be right there. That's a good shot by you. Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. I think the best possible outcome is I wait for this SB2 to make a dire mispoke. Because I know I can't pen him at that angle right there. I don't know where the minnow is, on the other hand. And I think this T100 is going to come and cook me. Yep. Or actually, that was a cron. Nice shot, Yag. Fucking Yag Panzers, bro. I swear to God. Let's see if I can bait this guy. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Thank you, Yag. Oh my gosh. Fuck, dude. Dude, that Yag literally saved me. I had the shot and everything, bro. There's no way. Oh my God. That freaking T100 is so freaking lucky, dude. He is such a lucky pest. I literally freaking had him. As I didn't freaking bounce that, but Wargaming freaking blessed him. That is such a tragic outcome, dude. I swear to God. Freaking T100 players every time just get so lucky. Did I seriously just do 2,000 damage, bro? Like, that's freaking crazy. Don't even know where the BZ is. Yep, there it is. Freaking Wargaming lets him get away with that moment. It's got the BZ-176. It has a fucking long reload time. I know, bro. That's the thing. It's supposed to be balanced. That's why. It's why it has like a 7-second intra-clip reload in between the 2 shells that it has. How did I get it? I opened 10 lion containers and I got it. Certificates? I would assume that's the only way. Otherwise, that the tank itself comes included with it. This is the old Malinovka, bro. Where's the new one? What the hell? I mean, this is not the old Malinovka. This is just the old one that we're all used to. Yeah, this shell velocity was never gonna hit that. Yep, I figured they would be right there. Well, guess what? 296? What? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely backing up. I am definitely backing up. I'm not dealing with that much death. I'm sorry. Come on. Come on, 260. There we go. Nice job. 60's gonna come on out now, too. But he wanted to go for my 183. Ow. A fucking Hori, of course. Not even spotted over there. Let's see where this yo is at. Oh, what was that? Bro! I love when those shots just love to freaking miss for no reason. Like, I wasn't even aimed even upper or even close to the upper infrastructure or, like, the beyond the point of his side profile, dude. Like, you gotta be absolutely joking if you really think that that's a miss, bro. I'm surprised the Sheridan didn't even want to go for me. It'd be a miracle if this guy clears me and high rolls it. Well, I guess he's not because he's shit. Of course, the frickin' Hori. All this yo has to do is just 2-shot me, and that's it. Alright, so the grill's gonna provide a distraction for me. Of course, he missed. Thank you. At least it can let me get 800 damage out of the second time. Jeez Louise. I do not play Supercharger on my BZ. I'm gonna do another game in it. Yeah, my damage has just been falling apart recently. Like, now I'm starting to average, like, 2,400 damage every single time that I play. Not really sure what the deal is with this. Alright, this map's back in rotation. I'm actually gonna go up here and outspot somebody. Double Yags. They're not even tuned. That's crazy. I'm just gonna wait. See what they would have. I know that chieftain spotted out there. Alright, there's the 215B. I guess the only possible outcome that we can do is just to rush this guy, unless, if he has help, which he does. There's one of the Yags. Oh, man. My RNG is just so cringe, as always. Anybody that wants to poke, please and thank you. Dude, Dude, what was that? The freaking Yag was exposed, dude. The Yag was exposed, game. Yeah, there's the Caro. Really just allowing these freaking mediums to flank. That's nice. Please overpoke that. Okay. It makes so much freaking sense, bro. Oh, yeah. That's the only damage I'm ever gonna get out of this freaking game. Yep. 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 Just go ahead and kill me, guys. That's all I can ever do. Yeah, BZ RNG's not going well. That's just cringe. Any other suggestions, anybody? I need to turn air conditioning down real quick, so I will be right back. Okay. Cringe couple games right there. I love to see it. Well, out of all the frickin' times that I've played so far, I've only gotten one of the new maps. Lost Temple, to be exact. Alright, so let's play the Rhino for a game then. Go. Explore. Half and half by the looks of it. Wonder why our grill is going to the left. Considering we only have one medium. Probably going to try to hold that flank off. I don't know why. Try to see if I can outspawn anybody going this way. Well, sort of. I had that 7.52. Come on, shitter. Back up all the way. Yes, he is. Ooh. Come on. You see that big old turret of yours? Oh. Grill off in the back, of course. But we do get one slap into him. That's good. There's a good shot into the 7.52. He misses. Of course, why did the 50 TP have to frickin' bombard? Alright, so here's the patent. Gotta tap into you. Nice job, Grill. ahead and finish him off. Alright, they saw you? Damn. I would have thought the grill was going to be over here, so. I could take him on. Oh, he fired, so. I saw you fired, buddy. I saw you fired. Give me your precious hit points. I'll be fired again. Alright. Go ahead and get those precious hit points off of you. And I still out-reload you, so that's the good news. 3, 2, 1. Well, I guess not. He's still eyeballing me. This 95E6 is such a total bastard. I can still see you. That's why you never mess with the Wrath of a Rhino. Oh, yeah. Frickin'. This is my farming beast, like, instantly, bro. This tank is just such a farming beast. Probably gonna have enough time to reload, so he fires one. He's probably gonna fire the next. Wanna fire it on you, buddy? I guess not, and I low-rolled it, too. Okay, I guess not. I guess wargaming is like, fuck you, Zico. Well, that still did 5,000 damage. Frickin' tank is just so busted nowadays. Alright. Let's give her another go then. We got Port Bay back as well. I'm gonna head over with the meds. As long as our mediums cross over the bridge, then we think we should be good. I'm gonna kind of go and see if I can hold off this spot. What is our 140 doing? Like, why is he going over here? You're not meant to be a hold-down vehicle, bro. I think you should be aware of that already. Alright, we got the E100. Let's see where we're at. He's lurking down over there. We got the Jag off in the back. Do I have no gun depression, bro? Like, what the fuck? That. Why did you freaking poke that, bro? Farming E100 out, there we go. Can't see him. He really just tried to AG that, bro. Like, that's hilarious. Oh, what was that game? Come on, man. Really just had to screw me. Oh, look at their team. Literally just sitting off back like a bunch of freaking apers. Alright, I guess I could play the single shot route. Let's try. just gonna allow me to reload. I'm fine with that. Wow, I still pen that with heat. Nice. G frickin' G's, baby. How you doing, Simplistic? Good to see you, bro. 41. All right. We back, baby. We frickin' back, baby. We frickin' back. In business. No camo 60. I'm not trusting that, bro. Yeah, you can go kill yourself, bro. I am not gonna be helping you. Sorry. Not happening. Not happening. I got a shot. Just get a pot shot and then just go. Oh, come on, game. Can I still pen that? Or even better, there's an IS-7 right there that I can just hit out in the open. And he can't even spot me, so... Try. Good thing I went hole down there. WZ can't see you. Let's see if we can kill these guys. I'm gonna shot the exit real quick. Okay. There we go. 501. There we go. That's a good way to make up for that game. I didn't know this little sticker was hiding off in the back right there like a little piece. He's not out in the open. Alright, so the only thing I can possibly do is just head on up over here with my guys. Otherwise, if I can get a glimpse of you... That's alright. Bruh, that's crazy. I'm totally fine with getting outspotted by this WZ. Dude, you cannot be serious. That's freaking crazy how I'm bouncing a VK, bro. I'm still not worried about that freaking WZ, bro. Bro's literally just sitting doing nothing. I'm not freaking worried about that, bro. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go freaking YOLO you then. Actually, you know what? Fuck! The bounces, bro. Swear. Bouncer's as freaking crazy as ever, bro. I'm not wasting shit on that event, bro. Sorry, just not happening. If any of y'all got some more requests, feel free to drop it in the chat if you'd like to. And smash a like while at it for good quality gameplay. Up. And wait. In case of anybody else. Get that E4 so bad. Unfortunate. Shot. Didn't want to get plucked twice. Interesting. Minnow's gonna come on out. I'm gonna move over here then. Right in the tunnel, interesting. Is E4 gonna come out? Actually. Unfortunate. He does bounce me though. Had the spot in the turret. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take care of these mediums myself. Actually, no, that's a bad idea because I'm going to get plucked by... Freaking angles, bro. I love it. Oh, freaking amazing. What is this guy doing? Oh my god, bro. Of course. Why did the E4 have to move? I don't know. Why did you poke that, bro? That's alright. That's the last bit of damage that I can get after that. It does not feel like I did 2,500. That totally does not feel like I did that much damage. Like, that's crazy. I blocked 1,800, though. Any other suggestions? Feel free to drop it in the chat, guys. And smash like if you haven't already. We've been remaining stationary at 6 for a while now. Gotta pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, you're not gonna hit that on the move easy. I'm sorry, it's just not happening, bro. Why are you pushing me, bro? Like, bruh, Kron, what are you doing, you shit-tard? Like, do something, you shitter. Jeez, bruh. I want to get a glimpse of this 5A too. Like that. Kron, you are just legit quit the game, you fucking bozo. Freaking running into people and then apparently just freaking whiffing your shots. What a freaking shitter, bro. I can still see you, bro. You wanna try that again on me? Yeah, you better. Yeah, freaking bounce me, you freaking bozo. And now look at y'all, you're freaking low. See ya. There we go. Shitters over here. Oh, hey, bro. I can still see you, you know that, right? Bye. See if I can bait this guy. And he hits that, of course. Why not? Freaking 183 players every time can hit every shot, bro. Luis Sandoval, bro. Fucking border jumper ass bitch. Pulling the average 40% maneuver. At least did 3,600. Pretty good. Alright, time to head to the Detonator account, and we shall play us in the M6Yo. Oh, God. This just a little bit. I don't know why my camera tends to move so much. Did I seriously just enter in the wrong credentials, bro? Like, what am I doing? This is my account. I should know this shit, bro. There we go. Thank God Lemon's in here, or else he'd be dissing me on that. Alright, so no camo ho, I mean Joe. We gotta get the M6Yo. I'm gonna plop on the double shots. Get 8, and then we're gonna get 14. And we gotta make sure we have on Radical Cowie. Go, and let's get this show on the road. Here's the old Malinovka, bro. Why is both even in here, bro? Why are both maps in the rotation? Just the new versus the old, bro. Why can't they just keep one or the other?
Time to roll out.
Makes no sense. I remember the first time I ever played this map, I went low into that goalie right there. I got freaking obliterated in like 15 seconds, bro. Like, not even. This is a good spot to work hole down right over here. I got spotted. Ah. That's who's over there. Hello, Ryan Matile. 413. Oh, shitter's better freaking back. Yeah, there's like nothing I can do to that Kron right there, unfortunately. Holy cow, bro. Like, I swear. Nice try, Concept. Oh, grill off in the back. Luckily, he bounced me. What did they change on this map? A lot of stuff, bro. This is supposed to be the Malinovka that's very replicated from World of Tank PC. Oh, I would have thought I had him. Damn. Up just a bit. At you. Kron's still looking at me. Oh, what a shot. Don't know why you're moving on down, Kron. Like, I cannot even pen that guy anywhere. That freaking tank is insane, dude! Thank God he got obliterated, but still, man. God, freaking Krons, bro. Just hold down the whole freaking match. It's so cringe. There's 1,000 hit points out of him. Freaking 1 second interclip moment. Yeah, Concept, let's just admit you're cooked, bro. I don't know why he's not even moving at all. Oh well. I guess that'll work. It was actually my first time playing on the new Malinovka, or the old Malinovka, but just hasn't never been in the game ever since. No, I don't need some updates on Reforge. Alright, let's get... Oh, my game's gonna crash. Yay! Woohoo! My game crashed! Yay! I guess my computer can't handle Malinovka then. I swear, I don't even know why that happens now, even though I got rid of the mods and everything. The mod files was pretty much just the major conception as to why my game was crashing more frequently than ever, so... There's that moment where it feels like it's not even a freaking hour yet. Smash like for good quality gameplay, guys. Alright, let's get right back into that. And we got the 268 version 4 next. Let's get her done. Alright. Also, keep up the suggestions, everybody, if you'd like to. We got a KV Junior on our team. Interesting. Gas the juice, whatever that means. Gonna come on out. 60. How about the E75? Maybe even the Kampfpanzer? No. J. Carlos. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. How are you not even spotted? You're like right there, bro. Come on. Come on, J. Carlos. I know you want to. I know you want to, shitter. Come on. Just a little further. Come on. I know you wanna. I know you do, bro. I know you do. Oh my god. Like, nobody's willing to poke, apparently. Like, am I gonna have to do all the dirty work right here? Oh, yes. Now's your opportunity. Please. Please, bruh! Like, what the frick, man? Why does it take Destroy have to do all the everybody's dirty work? Like, bruh. Okay, I was waiting for that. I don't know why I decided I wanted to poke that. There we go. Plop that on. Ouch. Oh yeah, you want to 692. There's a bounce. But I'm still cooked. How did you miss that from point blank, bro? Yeah. Not gonna happen on my watch. Should have known that game was cooked from the start. Imagine I still carried my team. That would have been so funny. This dude in the 260 is literally a freaking factual player. Alright, let's get this show on the road then. Yes, the juice to port the illegals, yes. Okay. Ow. Why is the E50 there, bruh? I don't think he knows I'm spotted no more. What is this E4 doing, bro? Cannot hit my shots right now. Again, bro. This freaking RNG bullshit again. Just loving to screw me, apparently. This is a fucking joke. Glad this tank reverses so quick. He does 295 to me, but that's alright. Love when 183s literally just have to slap the shell every time. Alright. Finally did above 2100. Jesus Christ. That was a weird game, I'm not gonna lie. Frickin' shots whiffing left and right again, man. I just nonchalantly dealt 4.7k my Hori Type 2. Well, I'll go ahead and play a game in the Hori then. Just for that matter. Also, how's it going, Larry, my man? Going pretty well. Thank you for asking. There you go. All the way over here then. This is where a lot of Hori players love to play things, just over here in this area. I hope the VK doesn't get plucked though, that's the only issue I'm a little concerned about. But he did get spotted. Oh, yep. I figured there would be somebody over there. Which of course it's the grill. But I can pluck him back for that matter. Why bro is just planting himself. I'm not even spotted for that matter too. Frickin' tank destroyer moment. See him. There's the grill. I can't spot him. Go. Apparently I got spotted. I don't know how. Must have been from the grill over there. Otherwise now the grill's dead, so I think we're good. Oof. See if I can hit this guy. Pokes. Otherwise, you're gonna come on. Oh. Nice try. Wait. I don't get spotted till now. Sheridan out of the game real quick. Go. Nice try. Yeah, cooked this one unfortunately enough. 4,000 damage of instant farm right there. Literally did my job trying to hold off that flank. Not bad, though. Trumposaurus, my man. Good to see you, brother. Been having some beer lately? I have too, man. I actually just had one not too long ago before I started streaming, so. Alright, let's get this beast out. And apparently there was somebody in my lobby that was saying, deport all the illegals. There she is. Alright, let's get her done. Kill Destiny. Yep, new player. Everyone's gonna attack him. Watch this. Let us wait right here. If it's a stock Destiny, who would have known? Ah, damn, bro. Like, literally, if I did over 7,000 damage ever again, then I would literally crack open a beer on stream, like, instantly. Looks like they all went over here. Can I get another shot at you real quick? Oh, bruh. Always hate those moments. Like, you think you have them until, like, the very last second when their tank is, like, not, like, all the way exposed, and then it freaking happens to hit the only spot on the side to where it bounces. Do that again, Leopard? I'd appreciate it, bro. Otherwise, if any of you want to poke, then please be my guest. Waffen trigger off the back, so I think what I'm gonna do this guy's cooked over here, so 3, 2, 1. There's one and 2 AGs. Of course, the Sioux, on the other hand, literally just had to turn and snap that right behind me. Look at this leopard, bro. He's being cute. All wanted to go for the Destiny, apparently. Can't believe I hit that. Oh, but I can't even hit a freaking standstill shot. I was gonna hit a game-winning shot, but a tank Rex gun blocked it. Damn. Yep. You get those moments upon those certain types of players. I happen to encounter the same thing. I thought he was out in the open. Unfortunate. Can I just get a glimpse of somebody? Like, I would sincerely appreciate it. This leopard wants me so bad. I don't know why he does. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right at him. I'm going to reload my clip, make him think that I'm loaded and everything like that, and I'm just going to come right at him. Oh, yeah. Not on our watch, buddy boy. Come on, IS, back up, please. Thank you. Very much appreciated. What you gonna do about it, huh? Oh, you're gonna bounce me. That's nice. Alright, let's get 1. And he wants to go for me, of course. And 2. Almost 4,000 damage. Otherwise, if this tiger's out here, we could probably bump those numbers up, depending on how much health this guy has left. I am speed. Nobody can compete with my level of speedler. There he is. See ya! There's 4,000 damage. Perfect timing, too. Beauty. Beautifulness. Oh, yeah, baby. We are so back. Ew, I do not want any of those. Alright. Let's see. What do I want to do? How about we do the nerf 452K? Because I heard this tank got a bit of some nerfs, but I wasn't paying attention to what it was. I might have to look at the Blitz news real quick and see what aspects of this tank got nerfed real quick. Because I'm actually really curious. I gotta scroll all the way up. Offer 1, no. Where is it? It's gotta be up here somewhere. Maybe if I look up a keyword. Apparently it's not going to make a difference. Okay. Well, I don't know, bro. All I just saw is that the tank got some nerfs, and that was about it. Or it got some tweaks. That's apart from what I've seen. Alright, but we're going to play it anyways. I was going to plan on making a video on the tanks that got nerfed, the ones that I own primarily. Like, I don't have the IS-5. I don't have the IS-6 either. Actually, I do on my other account, though. I love how they fix the statistics on those vehicles, but they don't even end up giving them PBR. I think if I'm not mistaken, this vehicle did get a little bit of a DPM nerf. Either that, or it did get a pen nerf. Or was it a buff? If I'm not mistaken, I think it gained a little bit more reload. This thing's a tier 10 on PC, and it's actually really deadly. Look at combat staffs doing its job right there. However, hesitated a little bit. This Keeler's gonna come on through. 462. .252 to my side. Keeler, are you gonna poke again? Otherwise, the AMX is gonna poke. Come on, AMX. Thank you so much for contributing 400 of your hit points. Another 460 out of you. Jeez, bro. 452K moment. Jeez, man. Alright, well, apparently we're getting flanked, so... And here comes the 252U. I guess the only possible outcome that I can possibly do is just... Oh, yeah, 575. This is a deadly tier 9. Like, look at that. Hold down. Oh, yeah. Just freaking buttering through shit. I would love for one of these guys to come in YOLO. Either one of the dudes from the side, that is. Come on, Keeler. Otherwise, if you're willing to play, and if y'all over here are willing to play, that is. Here comes the 44. Did I not seriously get a glimpse of this 44? I do not know. But they're up on base cap, unfortunately enough. 489. Holy cow, bro. I feel like this gun got an alpha buff. That's what I'm starting to think. Is that this alpha feels totally different from the last time I played the 4.5.2K. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, but I low rolled that time, unfortunately. Yep, and he still bounced me. Alright. I was gonna see if I could clear him. I can get a shot in the Keeler, though. I love how those freaking shitters say easy. Yeah, 2,040 damage block, bro. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's just a freaking farm fest right there. I think this was the guy that said easy. I don't know, but you're bad. I definitely want to do that again. That looked fun. Actually, let me look at the stats real quick, because if I'm not mistaken, I think it got an aiming time buff. By the looks of it. Oh, it got combat. That's what it was. Oh, that's what it was. That's why this tank feels more accurate. That makes so much sense. Jeez, bro. It felt way different from the last time I played this tank. That was one of the changes, that it got combat. Ugh, I should have been aware about that. That definitely felt much better than when the last time I played it before. Hey, we get Mirage. Let's go. So we got all three of the maps that came back. When I played on Mirage, I would not always go to the far right. I would literally just plant myself, like, right in here. Like, right over here towards, like, the left side, right over here. Or, like, to the right a little bit, so I could peck some guys off when they cross. So I usually would go, like, right within the proximity of right here. Maybe behind this rock right here. And within the proximity right over there, too. Okay, that made a lot of sense. And TL7 snaps that, of course. Not really sure how or why, but we got this glacial that's going all the way wide. That is a guaranteed hit right there. Not really sure what bro is doing. So that glacial can't see me. TL7 is over there. Let's see if we can maybe... I don't know what that was. Titan Strike is a horrible tank. It is horrible. 563. Oh my gosh. That wasn't even a max roll. Oh my gosh. What are we doing, team? Oh, I should have known that his turret was poking out. Unfortunate. That tortoise is coming low, so I think the best possible thing that I can do is I can just back all the way up. Maybe just get a pot shot into you real quick, because the combat stabs on this vehicle feels absolutely nice when it wants to work. Alright. Yeah, so I can just continue to farm for the time being. this tortoise is fucking me up. Oh my gosh. And the Skoda can't even pen me, which is hilarious. Yeah, so I'm like dead out in the open, bro. Like this tortoise is just instant farming me, apparently. Oh my god, I think that Skoda's got me. I don't know. Well, I'm hull down, so... Alright, that's good. We didn't get cleared. What I can do... Get a quick slap into you. There we go. As long as I'm staying hull down right here, I think I should be okay. Yeah, so that tortoise is coming right at me, apparently. And I cannot overwork this, so... Right. So this glacial is back over here, too. Yeah, he's coming on. So let's get a slap into you real quick. I'm probably cooked here, so... Oh well, still did 3,000 damage. 3,400 to be exact. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten so greedy. If I would have known that my team was not even going in the same direction as I was. I held that area off the best that I could. Did a pretty good job. Not bad of a result. Of course, doing top on this team. Top in the whole game, to be exact. I feel like my average damage is going slightly a bit better today than what I'm normally used to feeling. So let me go ahead and see what my stats are looking like. Yeah, so I'm up at 3,100 damage, 58%. I mean, not bad. I'm going to do 3 more games to end off the stream for today. I'm probably going to do my K91. This is my go-to baby right here. And then if any of y'all have any other suggestions other than that, we'll go from there. So. Oh, shoot, I forgot. My chat's not even up and running, unfortunately. There we go. Nope, the list apparently had an aneurysm right there. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Jeez, I'm misclicking all of a sudden. I don't know why I have that tendency to do that. Like, I'm so rapidly clicking and everything like that. And it just doesn't end up going where I program it to. That's what I feel like. Back on Lost Temple. Love to see how this game will fare well. This map is just evenly spread out. Feels pretty good. Feels good to be back, to be more precise. Well, the good thing is that there's like no alleyway between these buildings right over here, so I can work this. The only thing is who's back over here. That's the only concern. I don't know why the... Oh, so it looks like all their guys are over here. Interesting. Alright. Well, T30 gets a nice clear into one of them. Alright. I see the ISU. I also see the Foch. Let's see. Alright, so I did see him once. We got the 183 moving up too. Raw. Crazy. K91 does not really work well. Oh my god, that freaking 62 just got ammo racked. I gotta get in. Oh my goodness, bro. This game is cooked AF. It's all because that I didn't go in. That's crazy, bro. $136 makes so much sense. Bro! Oh my god! Crazy, bro. How I'm whiffing. Oh my lord. Nice try, buddy. $157 makes so much sense, bro. I can't, bro. I seriously can't. That was a freaking joke right there, like, bro. Freaking just so bad, man. 57 heavy, not knowing what he's doing. It's just fucking cooked. If we would have known that they were pushing all the way to the right. I don't know what that was, bro. That was freaking ridiculous. Alright. Alright, let's get a grill game in. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong shit again. I'm so used to this one tag being on the far left side that I always press that same area. That's where the freaking list is, bro. Like, I can't pull up chat like any day of the week. Oh my lord, bro. T92 is going the other direction. Gotta love to see that. Oh, concept off. Okay, and he saw that. What was that? A fucking Hori? Like, bro. Freaking crazy how I get outspotted. Guess I gotta pluck into that concept. Like, holy cow, dude. I swear. Thank you. Yep, Hori not even spotted off in the back. Gotta love to see that. What a freaking joke. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my freaking patience and everything like that, bro. Like, it's getting crazy. Guess I can farm these heavies out over here. skill issue when you notice that you're getting outspotted by a tank destroyer, bro. I would love you to do that again, bro. You're coming out, too. Damn, I would have loved for him to back up and everything like that. Oh my fucking god, bro. Fucking Hories, dude. I swear. So annoying. I swear to God. Is that T-30 gonna outspot me? Of course it's not. Well, how does that feel, huh, fucking shitter? Fucking bozo. Yeah, how's that feel, huh? I low-rolled?! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious, dude? Wow. I can't with this freaking RNG shit, dude. Like, it's so bad. What's up, Lemon? Oh my gosh, I just made 5K from selling stocks tonight. Nice, dude. What you gonna do? You're gonna complete the dono goal? Because I got my last game, so I'm gonna make it count. Alright, what do I want to do? Do I want to end it off in the E50? I guess so. E50, E50, E50. Where are you at, you son of a gun? There you are. There we go. Let's go. Ugh, I just had a burp. Okay. The final game of the stream. Let's make her count. If you could excuse me. Good sir. Is anybody gonna come over here though? Crawling right there. Okay. Nice try. Well, at least somebody low-rolled me, apparently. Oh my god, it was a Houri, too. Dude, Houris are so freaking annoying. Like, why, bro? Oh my god. And I'm apparently just whipping every shot again. Oh, it's a freaking SDB, of course. Not even gonna freaking fight that, bro. Like, what's the point, dude? I'm the only one over here. What happened to my teammate? Oh, he just fucking abandoned me, okay. My teammate just fucking bailed out on me. Now I'm stuck over here with literally nothing to do. Yeah, that's a fucking joke. Yep, all because of a freaking M60 who decided to abandon me. What a shitter, dude. What a shitter. You go one side and then you freaking run away for what? What a freaking joke. Alright, well, that clearly just blew 10 billion brain cells out of my system, so that's where I'm going to end off the stream for today. Hope you guys did end up enjoying. Luckily, I was able to surpass 3,000 damage, surprisingly enough, after 5,000 years. So, For those of you that are new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those bell notifications while you're at it so you do not miss out on any new videos or streams. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.